So yes, hello. I want to talk about being unattractive and maybe also BDD a little bit, like body dysmorphic um, disorder. So life hasn't been easy being unattractive or not being the most attractive girl, woman, if you want to say it a little bit in a nicer way. But the fact is that, facial features play a big role, and especially in today's society. If we're honest, I don't think it would have mattered as much like in those earlier days, like in those older days. You would just be happy for having a woman or a girl, or meeting a girl, woman. But in today's world, in today's society, it's much more superficial. So we go a lot with the looks, and I do that too. And there are just so many options nowadays for men, boys to choose from. So or for girls, women for that matter as well. It's also for us ladies. Like there are more like options to choose from. But I noticed that I get satisfied more easily. Like I would have been loyal to that one good-looking man. Even though there are many good-looking men out there, I would have been happy with and loyal to that one man guy. But I have noticed that men, boys, or males, they are less like satisfied with one attractive girl, woman, or a girl, woman in general. So they search for more, and it's hard for them to be loyal. So having these features, facial features, hasn't been always so easy. So I mean, people choose you from by the way you look a lot, so it can get a little bit cold, like the response you get from the world, or the way the world responds to you. So I call it BDD because it gets a little bit bigger than what it really is, because there are uglier women out there than me. But and I can look attractive, I am aware of that. But if we look at my facial features, my lips are not ideal, like these are thin, and my teeth are not ideal, like they are yellow, and they are maybe not the way they should be, and my eyes go downwards. I don't use mascara, concealer, or any makeup, and it's just the way it just looks. It's not maybe ideal, but I am capable of looking attractive or more attractive as well. So it's both. But definitely there's a little bit question mark, like, am I attractive or am I that attractive? And there are more attractive females, girls, women out there that you can choose from. So, and it's so easy now, like when we have online, you can just put a message to whoever you want to. You can comment on girls, women's pictures, and that has broken my heart. There was one man that I had strong feelings for, that I was deeply in love with, and I saw him commenting on other women's photos online on Facebook, and I saw his comments, and that kind of broke my heart. So I haven't blocked him So I would go to these women's pages, profiles, and then I would just watch their pictures or something, and just randomly, and then I would see his comments there. So it has definitely broke our girls, women's hearts a lot. Like, you can, now there's tons of girls, women you can go for or choose from. And in those older days, it was just us here in nature and meeting 1-2 women, girls. But now it's like a lot. Like, there are like hundreds, thousands, 100,000 girls, women. So it's definitely hard. I wish I could just like leave this phone here, get it like to be still, so I could talk more easily, but we're gonna go with this. So yeah. In nature, baby. So self-love, like, you know, you have to love yourself. And oh my god, like, my Facebook profile has been a journey. Like, let me explain how it began. Like, I wanted to put like one post. I remember that I never posted, not even for my friends, like anything. But then I wanted to post that one Diana Bastet video, and I think that was my first post, if you don't count my profile pictures and that. But then I started liking it, and I started or continued like posting like songs I like and stuff like that. And now I even write, and or have done that for a long while. But so yeah, the sun is shining. So yes, it has been a long journey, and it's been really therapeutic for me to post on Facebook. The sun is shining straight on the camera. It has been therapeutic for me to use Facebook, and I have posted a lot of pictures of me there, and it was a little bit catfishing, because like models in general, like, they use makeup and expressions on the face, like angles, and so it was a little bit catfishy. But now obviously I'm not catfishing anymore. Like, I'm honest about how I look like. And is it look like, or is it look like how I look? And not, because I sometimes use the wrong English terms or words. Like, I use like how I look like. Can you say that? Or is it look, only look, like how I look? So yeah, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm a little bit ADHD as well. Like, I have taken over this whole forest here. Like, I own this shit now. But like, look at this. Like, I'm so afraid I'm gonna drop the phone. This is me. This is my personality. So I don't know if it's attractive or not, but that's what it is. There's the person walking there. Whatever. Okay. So I have a lot of space now again on my phone, so I'm gonna put this to my computer though. So, but I'm like emptying my phone and putting it to a memory stick. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, so then I can start deleting stuff from my phone. And I already did it, so I got a lot of space. The sun is shining a little bit too much here though. So yeah, my age though, like, I'm 31 years old and I still don't have a partner. I've never been romantically with a man that would be someone I really want. So let's just put it like that, because I have dated twice, but they were with men I wasn't that attracted to. So they were not attractive in my eyes. Yeah. Can I say it like that? It sounds horrible, awful, but I don't think they watch my videos, so it doesn't matter. But like, yes, and I'm 31 already, so whoa. So there's like no children. I don't have family. And I'm biologically in that age that it would be time to get some children. But it's not easy being a mother, and I know that. So I don't know if I would have been a good mother. Like, emotionally, yes, and mentally, but physically, like being able to take care of a child, I don't know how good I would have been with that. So, because I need a lot of help to be taken care of, like myself, being taken care for. So, or being taken care of, like, so when you're a mother, you have to be able to take care of a child of your own. So I'm not saying it would have been easy, but I'm just saying that I don't have any children, and it bothers me a little bit. But this is just an honest video about like how it feels to be me at the moment. So I can't stand still or stay still. Like, this is actually a really nice way to talk, like be here outside and be able to walk, and it's kind of like private as well, like people are not hearing me. So yeah, I guess I'm not alone because I'm unattractive. It's because I'm not working anywhere. It's because I'm not in a school, and people call that normal. So when you're not normal, then they're like, we can't be friends with you. So, but also I think it also has something to do with my face, and that not being attractive. But that might more be like for males, not for girls, women. The reason for why I'm alone. So it's definitely the part that I don't work or I'm not in school. So, which is really stupid. But I already mentioned this earlier, so I'm not gonna mention it again and again. I have a little bit akathisia, like from the medication I'm taking, I think, or is it the ADHD? I don't know, but I feel like a little bit restlessness in the legs and in the body, but it's definitely not as bad as with Abilify. So I'm on olanzapine. How do you pronounce it? Also escitalopram and Rexulti. I don't know if you call it like that in English, but I hope so. So, but yes, the akathisia is much less with these medications that I'm taking. I think it's the antipsychotics or the antipsychotic medication that's making this akathisia symptom side effect. But like I said, it's not as bad. So it's hard for me to sit still. I think I will end the video here, and now I'm just gonna take pictures and maybe some videos, but not talking so much. It's not easy being unattractive or having facial features that are seen as a little bit strange or less attractive. Like this society's ideal, like, you know. So that was the point. But I'm happy in me. I should maybe like wrap it up like first before I end this. So I had all my photos on Facebook, on my Facebook profile, and going through them, it makes me happy and makes me feel like I have been successful with something, like, you know, making great photos of myself, like creating that. But I wish I would always look like that. So it's a little bit catfishy, like this is the real me. And now I'm honest and open about it, so I don't see a problem with having those photos there. It's just me playing around with my looks, with my appearance, that I can look also better. I can also look greater than this face. So I'm just playing around, like with filters, you can do that as well. But there comes a day and a moment, like Evanescence, everybody's fool. Like you have to face reality, like what is really going on and how you look, like how you look, your mind, like what's going on there, like what state of mind you have, like are you mentally feeling good or bad, and not lying to the world or yourself. Like, you know, you can lie to the world, but lying to yourself is hard. Like I would always, when I would get interested in someone or get feelings for someone, then I would hide myself because I was so ashamed of how I look. And then I would, at home, I would like take a lot of photos of myself, and I would video film myself, and I would see like how I look, because the mirror doesn't tell everything. And then I would be really like ashamed of how I look, and I would not want my crush or mosquito or the one I love, like I didn't want them to see that, like, you know. But now I'm doing the opposite. Now I'm like embracing, this is how I look, and take it or leave it. I'm being honest, and I'm feeling mentally in such a better space. So sometimes when you look your best and you're your best version of yourself, you might not be the happiest version of yourself, like, you know, when it's just the appearance, the looks. So you might be feeling very bad about yourself and inside yourself, like you might feel bad when you look good, you know, when you use all the makeup and stuff, but you're lying, like, you know, to yourself or to the world. But then when you look your worst, you're the happiest, because you are free from judgment. Like you just accept yourself as what you are, even if that means being alone, lonely. So yeah, enough talking about that. I will end it here.